Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the vlog. Oh, I keep doing a different voice every single week. It's Friday today. I'm going home for the weekend, so I can't record, can't stream, whatever. Might be able to actually. I'm going home to my parents because I live on my own, no one else. Well, live family. I have other people in the house, but yeah. Exciting things have happened this week, including two really good things. My personal opinion at least. Um, the first one happened on Wednesday. I'm not really going into detail of through the week as I usually do because these two are really good. I want to get them across as soon as possible because Wednesday, 5th of November, I'm English. Yeah, English me. Whatever. That's not boo I'm English. That's yeah I'm English, but kind of pointing towards me. But that you can't see because that's out frame. Anyway, ignoring that. 5th of November, bonfire night in England. Basically, the entirety of England just goes up in flames. Really, if you're foreign and you don't celebrate this, it's a remembrance of the day that Guy Fawkes got caught, planning to blow up the Parliament. I can't remember what year it was in, and I can't quickly search it because I don't have a mouse because it's all packed and everything. If I can show you, stripped my bed and everything, and over that side, you can see that green stuff there. That is what I'm taking with me, and that's a laptop case on the bed. Mouse is in the laptop case at the moment because that's what I'm kind of using for everything on the train. I'm taking the train up, and the rest of the stuff in the bag is washing. It seriously is just full of dirty stuff because I get free washing back at home. Anyway, Wednesday bonfire night, massive thing. I didn't go, unfortunately. A, because I was actually recording my week vlog, the last one, which was uploaded on Wednesday or Thursday. It eventually got uploaded on Thursday, but it was meant to be uploaded on Sunday. But when I got all the stuff from my GoPro, looked at it and go, this is going to take for ages. I think it took somewhere in the means of about, I think it was like 50 gigabytes of information I had to sift through. That is a lot. If you don't know how much a gigabyte is, it's about, I'd say about 50 photos. Hey, this is HD photos, so it's not going to take that much, but about 50 photos for each gigabyte. Now, I had about 50 gigabytes to go through. There's a lot of photos, and it took a long time to pick the ones which I wanted. And I went through every single one of them. Take a long time. Anyway, that's Wednesday. That's the vlog. Fireworks night. Lewis, my local place, biggest bonfire in England. I didn't go. Next year definitely. Well, I might not actually go because it's very crowded. You don't like crowds, so depends. Anyway, and then yesterday, which was Thursday, I got a Patreon. I now have a Patreon. Link will be in every single video from now onwards. So go support me. I'm basically set it up to try and get the better equipment because what I'm using now is not good enough for professional stuff. I can use my GoPro, but that I don't have enough time today to do it, and I would have done it if I had enough time. I've got about half an hour until I need to leave for the train. But I would my GoPro does do pretty good stuff, but I want something more. Getting a actual gaming, big, proper, massive gaming computer soon. I've got a friend of mine looking into getting stuff and things and building it for me. So hopefully he gets it soon. It'll cost about 850. Yep, it's a lot. So that will be soon, hopefully. And then where was I? I can't remember. Anyway, so I got a Patreon, so go sub me in that. or whatever you do, go be my Patreon. If you actually look at it, you see I've got milestones and stuff, and you might think, oh, this is really weird. Why have you put like $58 for something? And that's because I'm trying to do it in pounds, because I work in pounds. Sterling, GDP, that works in American dollars, USD, whatever. It doesn't quite match up the same, so I try to stick to the pound stuff rather than the American stuff, because that's what I work on. I'm gonna put this down a bit. There we go. Anyway, so Patreon looks kind of weird, but it's better for me because that is actually the milestones in pounds. First one was £15, I think it was. I can't remember, but just look up and it's nearest pound to that. Anyway, so hopefully that'll go well. YouTube is coming along. I'm starting to rack up a bit, as in I have about half a cent in YouTube. That's going. I don't even know how much. That's less than a p. 1 penny in my terms. 1 penny less than that. So it's not really your fault, really. I don't even know how you get it. Not sure. Anyway, so Patreon is basically for me to upgrade my stuff, because my student allowance does not anywhere near cover any the stuff which I would need to make awesome videos. But the Patreon will allow me to get a bit more money dedicated to YouTube and videos and stuff, instead of me getting money and using that for stuff like food and things like that. So that's what the Patreon is for. That is dedicated to YouTube. Nothing. It will not go on anything else. It's not for my living or anything. That's what my normal job is for, which I haven't got yet. I tried to go for game. That's something else. Went into Brighton on Wednesday. I applied for a job at game, so hopefully I get that, because I got a few friends at work game, and they said it's awesome. I'm never doing that again. That was horrible. Sorry. Let's step away now. Anyway, so I might get a job at game. I haven't got a job yet, so I got no income, but I do get my student allowance. That covers everything so far, from food to rent to university allowance to actually go to university, and that's not enough to even consider going to gaming. So that is what the Patreon is for. The rest of the week, I actually spent the entirety of Thursday in bed. Actually, I woke up at 10 o'clock and immediately got an email from Steam saying one of your items on your wish list is on sale. So I went, I might get that. It was banished. I got that, played it for the first time, went through the tutorial and said, this is actually a pretty good game. Ended up realising I'd spent about 10 hours on it, and I thought, I need to actually leave. I need to get up. I need to go out of bed. I need to feed. I had not actually eaten the entirety of the day, and I had not noticed. The only other game to have ever done that to me is Civilization 5. Beyond Earth, the only time I've actually really played it is with a friend, so we were talking and stuff, so I was conscious of time, and I was also on Twitter as well at the same time. My multitasking. Anyway, so I'm going on a train later today, and I will be returning on Monday, which means I'll be in London early Monday. So if you're in London, say hi. If you meet me, I won't look really any different to what I'm looking like now. Messy hair, glasses, things like that, the usual. However, I do like my alone time on the train. I do watch videos, because it's a long journey from Fenchurch Street to Brighton Station. Anyway, so end of the video. Subscribe if you want. Not really that fussed. I got quite a few subscribers now, 85. Follow me on Twitter at Maxwell11x, and support me on Patreon. It will help me out to help you out. And You get to record with me sometimes, probably.